All right. Hi, everyone. This is Brian from class Adapt Children's Rights and Adoption Policies. We're going to have an interview with my friend right here.
Mhm.
We're going to talk about that interesting topic about adoption, children's right, homosexuality, and I have some questions for him. The first question is if you consent to be recorded an audio for my teacher, Madeline.
Yeah,
So
I
he
really I consent.
All right, pretty good. So, what is your name?
So my name is Bernard Tete.
Okay. Um, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26?
Yeah, 26.
What is your race and ethnicity?
I'm African American, so I come from Ghana.
You were born there?
Yeah, I was born there, Ghana in West Africa.
West
Yeah,
Africa? Okay. How do you identify yourself as an African American?
yeah, African American. That's what I identify myself as.
Have you heard the controversy that say like, oh, you either African or you either American?
Yeah, I
You heard
mean,
about that?
I heard about it, but we all the same people. We black, so
Right.
it's like, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So, and what is your occupation?
So I work in the transport industry as a school bus driver. Yeah,
You
that's what I do.
transport kids?
Kids with
You take them to school?
to school, kids with disabilities, autism and learning disabilities. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
How long you been there?
I'll say 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you go to college? Occupation? What do you
I
study?
I finished college last year with bachelor's in computer science. And I mean I'm still job searching. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For what kind of job would you like?
I want to be a cloud architect
Okay.
working with Amazon Web Service, which is AWS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any religion? Do you
Yeah.
practice any religion?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Christian.
Born and raised in a Christian home, in a Christian church. And I'll say my denomination is Presbyterian. I don't know if you heard about it.
Presbyterian, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah.
Presbyterian. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right. They are pretty like calm down churches.
Yeah.
They don't make too. They're not too loud.
No, no, no.
They're not too loud. 'Cause
Yeah.
I go to a Christian church, but evangelicals, Pentecostal.
Open to yeah,
You know they loud,
yeah.
especially Latinos. We loud.
Oh, I
But
never been to a Latino
I'll
church
take you one
before.
day.
Really? I never
It's
been
really
there.
close from here.
Oh, okay.
And what is your standpoint on adoption?
I mean, with adoption,
Mm.
adoption is a good thing if you're adopting somebody into a new home environment. And even the Bible talks about adoption in a sense of showing love and peace, bringing home, bringing somebody to a new home and to start a new beginning. So it's good. And the Bible even talks about love your neighbors as yourself.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
you extended
And he also talks about hospitality a lot.
hospitality a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think about homosexuality per se? Like, are you in favor? Are you against it? You don't care?
Um, I mean, for me, with how society going on, how I was raised in my culture, I was raised as people having two genders, that's male and a
That's
female.
the controversy. They said that
Yeah.
the gender is a social construct
Nah.
that actually.
So I mean, I'm not supporting like homosexuality, and I mean I'm not against them and I
No,
don't hate them, no.
no.
But for me, that's my belief. It's not.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Do you think that is a decision or a psychological condition?
For
Well,
people that can
yeah, if
identify.
someone decided to be, oh, I'm gay because I decided, or I'm gay because I was born like that.
You were not born like that, so it's like a decision. I believe it's
It's a
a decision.
decision.
You feel like you want to be somebody else, so you could identify yourself as something.
Okay.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
I don't know if you read this book about
Well,
parables, paradox of choice. I don't know if I have it in my bag.
who wrote it? You know, the author.
Got it. I forgot it. I
The
forgot.
author.
So it's
What is
everything
it
is
about? What
about
is it about?
it's about you. What's the name? The choices you make.
Yeah.
You make the choices regardless. Or you make your choices, so you can't blame nobody.
Yeah. Are you married or something?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, because I was gonna ask what your partner think about it. That's what your partner think about homosexuality.
For my
How is your
background,
household?
my
Yeah,
household is like the African Christian setup, and they're against it.
against it.
I mean, naturally, like you can't change
I
their
mean, not
mind.
they don't discriminate. We just
No, but like, yeah, they don't discriminate, but dude, like, in we don't like we don't condone it, but like we don't see
you don't
that.
share it. You don't celebrate. You don't
Yeah,
go on summertime. Oh, LGBT pride and all
nah,
that.
nah, no.
Okay, okay. And look, what do you think about gays adopting children? What do you think about that?
It's a controversial thing in the sense that in the perspective of I'll go with like two male guys, which is two gay guys
Yeah,
adopting kids. It's gonna have a big psychological stuff to the kid.
yeah. You think so?
Yeah,
Why?
because every kid needs a mother that's gonna nurture them, give them emotional support, instill I mean discipline. The dad can do it from the male
No.
side.
What can a mother do that a gay person cannot do?
Nurture.
Nurturing?
Yeah.
Only that?
Uh,
Because they be like gay couple
Nurturing
be
and
like, oh,
emotional.
yeah, that's it. But let me ask you this:
Yeah.
gays will saying like, oh no, we provide love, we provide a house, we have money for the education, we got everything.
Well, yeah, money doesn't bring nurturing. You
Okay.
get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You could have money and nurturing the kid doesn't like they're gonna say I never felt loved by a female. You get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? And it's gonna like cause issues because how they gonna interact with females or certain things. You get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But do you think do you know anybody who have adopted?
Was yeah, I would say for my family, my dad's brother, he adopted two people. But I heard about it, I've seen them before, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know the process. But they grown. They grown.
They grown.
He
You don't know if
adopted them because
legally?
legally, because those kids they grown. They lost their parents, and I mean he stepped up to adopt them whilst they were past 18 years, and like provided school education and stuff for them and housing. Yeah.
Okay. So do you know anybody that is gay or homosexual?
Yeah, I got friends that
Do they ever
they
talk about having children?
yeah, they talk about it. I mean the females, but for the male, I don't have any male
You mean
friends.
lesbian?
Yeah, lesbians. Or they talk about I'm a bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay,
But
yeah.
they really want to have children.
Yeah, they do want to have kids.
But are you in favor that gay people can adopt? Like, will you advocate for that?
Um, nah,
No, why not?
no.
Well, you explained to me that they need a mother and stuff, but why? First of all, do you think adoption is a right for everybody?
It's not right for everybody if you don't have the necessary requirements in terms of stability, financial, a good home, and like mentally stable.
Interesting. Do you think being married is a requirement for adopting?
Not really.
Not really. A single person for you can adopt.
A single person could adopt a child, but obviously they gonna have a family around them. Like the person that adopted a child's family could be helping around.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a sense of a male person, a male single person adopted a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid is gonna need a mom around. Obviously, the male person's mom or sisters or aunties will help out
Yeah.
and train them.
Yeah. Do you think let me see how can I ask you this question? Like, would you do you think it's discrimination to ban adoption for gays? Because
Discriminate.
some people, so you say you are against it. Okay, that's fine. We respect that. but you think that is discrimination towards them? Because they be talking about, oh, I want to adopt because I marry another man and stuff.
Um, it's not discrimination. I mean, they're gonna take it as a discrimination, but it's like
What is it then? If it's not discrimination, what is it? Because they be like, oh, you discriminated
I'll
because
say
I'm
biblically,
hmm
it's not right.
biblically.
Yeah, but
They're gonna like label you as a religion fanatics or something
that's
like that.
true.
But you have to like, why is not discrimination to ban adoption for gays? Why?
But do they have a fact to prove?
Well, they be like, well, I am a person. I like people. I marry another man, and I should have the right to adopt children.
Yeah.
I don't care if I don't believe what you're saying that that children actually need a mother. I can provide everything they need. And I was like,
You
mm,
could provide, but um, how do I say this? When it comes to everybody could provide, I'm not being
yeah, yeah.
everybody could provide. Everybody could provide if they meet all the requirement, but
Hmm.
it's like you you being um homosexual doesn't sit right.
Do you think the children will grow up with frustrations and confusions?
They're gonna grow up with many questions. That's one
Like
thing.
what? Like
Why do I have two dads? Why do I have two mothers? Why is my dad dressing like a female? Why is my mom dressing like a male? You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
So
that's a
it's
big
like
problem, right?
confusion is gonna cause
Do
confusion.
you think they will end up being gays too, the children?
Possibly, because I mean, kids they learn from us. Anything you do,
Mm,
if you curse, they're gonna curse.
yeah,
If you say something or you do something, they're gonna do follow your steps. So it's like it's a very what's the name big thing with adoption with little kids.
mm-hmm.
But if we're talking about grown people, you could adopt a grown person and give them a new home. But with them, they should have the mindset to know this is wrong or I can't do this because
Yeah,
I don't. You get what I'm trying to
I
say?
see what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
I see what you're trying to say. Because I have had debates, and I listen to debates on YouTube about this topic,
yeah,
and I heard that I think it was the best argument that someone said, well, um, gay people cannot adopt because children lost a mom and a dad, right? And somehow the government have to return them what they lost, and they lost a mother and a father. So if you put the children in a house where it's two men, you're not giving them back a mother.
yeah. That's
So
true.
that yeah, I think that's the best argument. So somehow they lost their parents, a mother and a dad, and they have to somehow retrieve that.
Yeah.
And I think that was the best argument. What do you think about that?
That's the best argument because they lost both parents and they going into a new home. In full a new home with two male guys
Mm-hmm.
or a female guys. It's gonna cause what's the name
Mm-hmm.
confusion around
Confusion.
it. Yeah,
Because the debate in this idea is that, well, you said that adoption is not a right, but the children have the right to be adopted, which is
yeah,
different.
they have a right.
They have the right to be
Because
adopted.
if we say adoption is a right, that means
Every
everybody could go
even
adopt.
even even
I would say like a pothead, a crackhead,
yeah.
homeless person, like you
So it's
got
not a
trying to
right.
say, yeah, like criminals. I'm like hard and like pedophiles. You got
Oh
what I'm
no,
trying to say?
man.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like
Hmm.
you have to meet some requirement
Of course.
before you can do
But the children must have the rights to be adopted.
it. Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
but they have to go in
They have to yeah,
homes that
yeah,
have
with a mother.
yeah mother and a child. And I mean we spoke about this off camera about like
Mm-hmm.
um two gay guys having a lady give birth for them and they take the baby.
Oh, see, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
see what you're
saying?
saying.
I want to.
That has a term too.
I don't know the term though, but like
Surrogacy, something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
There is a term for that where somebody goes and say, "Oh, I wanna rent your belly.
Yes,
I
so
wanna rent your." Yeah,
yeah they give birth for them and
yeah.
they pay the people and they just give
Are
the
you in
baby.
favor of that?
Nah.
Nah, not even if it's the man's sperm, because it's actually the biological dad.
Yeah, but like, why are you paying off the person to leave? At least involve the person in your
Right.
life and the kids. And when they grow up, you tell them the truth because you don't have to be ignorant about it.
What
You
do you
tell
think
them.
of the person of the women who consent to do that? Okay, well, give me.
Some people do it for financial
Yeah,
reasons.
yeah.
Wow, that's not good. If you don't if you're doing it for financial reasons, that's bad.
Mhm,
But if you feel like, oh, you love these two gay people and they want to have a kid, and I volunteer to like have a child for them,
mhm.
you have to be around with them. I'm not necessarily saying like doing stuff with like just be around.
Yeah.
Take care of the kid. They could come take care of the kid, go on dates with the kid. You be involved with the kid, growing up and nurturing them, helping them, and when they grow, you let them know. Like, I'm not married to him, or I'm not married to them. I gave birth to you, but these are your, like, you could take them as your
Mm-hmm.
parent too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna understand.
Yeah. Do you think that there is like a positive aspect out of in some cases for gay couple to adopt? Like, you understand my question?
The
Like,
positive aspect, I mean,
if there is any, if there is any,
the pros that, like I said, Baby Clee, it talks about showing love to people,
yeah,
giving them a good home. So it's like that's a pro. Like you were a good person looking out for them. You
yeah.
get what I'm trying to say? So that's a pro. I'll say that. And
Mm.
mhm,
The love and the maybe the education if they have the money and stuff like that.
yeah, love, affection, everything. Yeah.
That's a pro. Okay, but you're against it. But what would you say to gay couples, men who would like to adopt children? What advice would you give them if they want to have children?
I mean, since it's a choice that they became gays, I know some people is gonna be like, no, this not a choice. They should have in that mindset that they can't give birth. So you get what I'm trying
I
to
see what you're
say.
saying.
So it's not really this because it comes with so many cons of um you not being able to do something like what a mother can do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You
But yeah,
basically, in other words, you're saying like, correct me if I'm wrong, like, since you already decided that you're gonna be gay, homosexual, you're gonna marry another man, you have to acknowledge that you won't have children.
yeah. So
That's gonna be hard on them, though.
yeah, I mean that's true. That's true because
That's the consequences of their decisions, right?
yeah, consequences of the decisions. And
Just acknowledge that if you marry another man, you can have kids at all.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Like, you have to somehow faces the consequences of
Yeah,
that.
you got to. And
Nobody's saying that you cannot be gay or nothing like that.
no,
It's
no,
just
no.
that
That's your choice, like we said. And mm, personally, for me, I'm not like homophobic.
no.
No, 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 I'm not.
I have gay friends. I'm not homophobic. But it's just I don't know if this is a conversation at the same time an interview.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I'm against that. Like gay people are adopting children. So I would say that to my gay friends. They maybe
And how do they react?
they were gonna label as a homophobic. They're
Do they
gonna
get
label
mad at
they
you,
get mad at me.
or do they listen to where you come from before they try to argue?
No, they say, "Oh no, you've been too religious. You come from a third world country. You have a mindset that is old fashioned.
I mean, that's how we were raised.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
you know what? It's not because how I was raised. It's because of the fact.
It's a fact.
So don't tell me, oh, you were born and raised in Ghana, you were born and raised in Dominican Republic. That's why you have a closed mind. You need to have an open mind. No,
No,
it's not that. It's just that this is the fact. It's not
it's a
discrimination to say
fact.
that the children will raise with many frustrations and confusion if it's raised by two men,
Yeah.
even if they are not gays. They go-
Yeah, I
so
understand what you're saying.
you
But
see what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? So
when people say you coming from a third world country,
yeah,
yeah, but when you come to America, you experience so many cultural shocks
yeah.
with so many things, but you have to adapt. So it's like we adapt to it, but we know we're not doing it.
Let me ask you this: would you rather would you rather the children to stay in foster care than going with gay couples?
Yeah, I'll say foster care, but it has to be a good foster care.
What is a
Yeah.
good foster care for you?
A good foster care is like um a place that is good. They raise good children, no violations
Hmm.
about abuse, safety reasons,
Hmm.
safety concerns, and they instill discipline. Cause yeah, that's a good foster home. And
Yeah,
I know there's bad stories about foster homes and
yeah,
negative stuff,
but they've
but
been improving though.
yeah,
They've
that's
been
what I'm saying.
improving. Like shelters, back in the day used to be bad, but I used to be in a shelter and it was pretty. It was pretty not the best thing in the world, but it was decent at least.
Yeah.
It was decent. But let me take you to another level. Would you advocate against like banning adoption for gays? Like, for example, if you are in your house and someone knock at your door, oh, I need signatures because I need the government to ban adoption for gay people. Will you sign? You understand my question?
Yeah, outside.
Like, you sign?
Yeah. Yeah, outside.
Oh yes, I want to. I don't want those people to get uh children. You
It's not
sign?
like you deny them children, but it's like it is like the the main thing is the kids. You don't want them to grow up following their footsteps and
Yeah,
see it as normal.
yeah,
Because in the American education system, they used to the LGBTQ stuff, trying to make them like telling them like if you woke up and you feel like being a female, it's just
yeah.
normal. It's not normal.
It's not normal. It's
Yeah.
not normal. I agree with you. You know, this is an interview, but at this time a conversation, so I agree
Yeah.
with you.
I
It's
mean,
not
people
normal.
argue about it and people take it like emotionally to the point of you
They be
understand.
crying a lot too.
Yeah, so it's like for me, certain things sometimes it's best to just keep quiet.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Um, I forgot the question. Hold on, let me ask. Like, do you no, well, despite adoption is a for a person to adopt it takes a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long
It's a long
process.
process.
Yeah.
And and despite that in the United States it is legal. Gay
Oh
people.
yeah, it's legal.
I think most of the states it is legal
Oh, for like adoption
for gays.
for gays. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, for
But I
gays.
don't know. I don't know for New York. I don't
I
know.
think it is too. I think it is. But the question is, despite that, like, will you what policies will you implement? Since you're against it, what policies will you implement to ban adoption for gays? To ban it?
Or what policies
Yeah,
in
what
place?
yeah, like what policies, yeah. You see what I'm trying to go?
Yeah, I understand. Like you asking what policies
So
to
uh-huh.
implement
Not to help to ban
to help to ban.
because since it's not good for the children, according to our point of views.
Yeah.
Since it's not good for them, then it should be banned, right?
So I'll say it
Mhm.
should be banned for kids that are not are less than 18 years.
Okay, yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? Because they
yeah.
don't know nothing about it. And that's when they grow up
Can you
mentally.
actually abduct a grown person like after 18? I don't think so.
People do.
That's
People
crazy.
adopt people because it's like um adoption in the sense of giving them your last name.
Oh, I
You
see.
trying to say,
I see.
and you could say that's my child. Because I mean, people do it. People like stepdads, adopting
Hmm.
kids. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So yeah, but like little kids, nah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I understand your point of view. I actually agree with you, and it's not from a religious standpoint.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going based on
it is
religions.
from a social
Yeah,
backup.
societal,
Mhm.
yeah, point of view.
Yeah, man, this is a controversial topic,
I know.
and a lot of people will disagree with us. You know that.
Yeah,
You don't care.
I mean, everybody has a choice and a say. It's freedom of speech. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
So it's like you can voice out your stuff, and yeah, and you can't be mad at them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know the number, but do you know what percentage of gays adopt? I don't think it's a
No, I
lot.
don't know. I gotta
I don't
do
think
my
it's a
research
lot.
about it. I gotta do my research about it. I don't know that.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a lot though.
But I mean, we it's gonna grow up. Like,
Wow, yeah. It does that concern you? That probably in the future the number will be
yeah,
higher.
it goes higher, more problems.
Because if let's say if two gay couples right adopt children, that means we're gonna have a lot of gay people in society in the future, in the society in the future.
It's a possibility,
It's a
not
possibility,
like
not a fact.
like 100% fact. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
It's a possibility because I mean they could raise a kid for them to have that mindset until they grown. Then maybe they go outside in society, and people could peep what is wrong and what's not wrong when they around certain people.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it be like, oh, the way I was raised
Mm-hmm.
was low key wrong, or you could identify certain mistakes those people or our parents did that we thought it was normal, but it wasn't. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when they make a choice to change or change their beliefs.
Okay,
You get what I'm trying to
I
say?
see what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So, final question for you:
Yeah.
if you see yourself in the future, I hope not, but if you see yourself in the future where you have kids and you can support them, and the only option is to give it to a
For
gay
adoption.
for adoption,
Yeah.
not only for adoption for a gay couple, would you do it?
Nah.
No,
No.
you go.
No. I would rather prefer for them to be in a foster home or being adopted to parents, because everybody has a choice and preference
Mhm,
about adoption. If you're giving your kids, they could say, I want to give up my kids to be adopted to people with a Christian background
mhm,
or a Islamic background, or like, you get what I'm trying to
mhm.
say. Well, yeah, so everybody, like, any type of religion, Christianity, Islamic, Buddhism, anything, they could prefer, and they have to grant them their wishes,
Yeah,
and you can't say no.
right.
You know what I'm trying to say? So for me, I'll prefer to give up my kids in case of any situation to a couple, which should be a male and a female that comes from a good Christian background, that believe in God, kind of instill discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Well,
what
going back a little bit, you say you're Christian, but you come from Africa, Ghana.
yeah.
Aren't they Muslims too?
We got Muslims over there. There's a mix between Christianity and Islamic, so Muslims and Christians.
But do you know the Muslims religion, or you don't really?
No, I know my friends. I got friends Muslims, and we celebrate like Ramadan and stuff with
Mhm.
them.
Or do they also have this the same point of view on adoption, like no gays?
Yeah, I mean with them,
It's harder.
yeah, they're straight.
They
I'll
push
say,
harder.
yeah,
No.
yeah. They don't tolerate certain things. Yeah,
All
and
right.
like when it comes to the Quran, yeah.
All right. All right, man. Bernard, thank you for your time.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. I'm gonna send this to the professor.
You're
They're
welcome.
gonna listen to us and they see what they think. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.